I came in on Bill Hill, it was 6-1. And then when I got into council, it was 5-2 on a lot of debate. I think our council, our last term, a lot of the debating's been 4-3, 3-4, and I think the council the last term have done an excellent job. I look at our rates, I look at what Councillor Hill did in moving a CPI plus 1.5%, 2% increase. I'll be sort of going along that lines if elected this time. I think it's important that we certainly, I don't believe, like Jeff Cannon did many years ago, that you freeze rates, because some councils have never caught up with that. I believe we have to have a rate increase, keep it as minimal as possible. I'm standing on the fact of back to basics, because I believe we have to go back to basics. I look at a little bit, talking about young people, I look at a skate park we put in here. Tremendous. Bill Sykes stands up, gives $200,000. The skate park costs $450,000. So we've actually, ratepayers have to contribute $250,000 for it. I turned around to my fellow councillors like Barb Alexander and I said, I don't have a quandary spending $250,000 because we haven't done a lot for the young people over the years. We'll talk about, quickly, I don't want to go on subjects, but the library, when the library first came on the books, I wasn't fully supportive of it. As soon as I saw the figures and my daughter took me to the Learning Centre in Geelong, where she attends, I became part of the believers in it. The reason we've had, and it's, I don't know, the paper never writes, it gives Bill Sykes a fair hearing, but a lot of the paper writes up one-sided, doesn't give a fair report on a lot of issues. Maybe the council don't communicate to the paper their view, but when it came to building, fair enough. When it came to the that particular incident, we needed to restructure our council. They knew the building, and I think the library where it's going is a perfect spot, and I want to see that finished. We got great government funding for it, and a lot of that was sourced by people in this room who went out their way to do it. We've moved some people that were in the civic centre at the moment. They've gone down to the yard for our works area. A lot of those engineers and so forth, which is going down back to basics where they belong down there. They didn't belong in administration. They believe they belong down in the works depot. And then the senior management team will go into the old Shire offices. I think the revitalisation phase of that side of the town. In 40 years, I haven't seen a lot happen between the bridge and the set of traffic lights and parking, so I think that's going to alleviate a lot of problems. Until I stood for council, I didn't realise what community involvement was, what the volunteers. That's probably the biggest thing I've noticed in council. The people that give their time to council. Not to council, but to hospitals, to Meals on Wheels, to everybody. Like, in the fires, you know, there was people come out of woodwork to help, and I think that's what's so great about Benalla, and it's a really great place. However, our biggest problem is the lack of 5,000 people. If we had an extra 5,000 people, we could cover the cost of what we've got. And example with the library's going to cost a lot more money to run. We've got to find that somewhere. The art gallery take an initiative where they got grant money and the cost to run it in the power and water is reduced, which is great. So we've got to go out of our way this time and look where we can save some money, not penny pinch, but save some money that we can use to revitalise the services that we've got to get offering basics like drainage, roads, footpaths and those sort of things. I opened my ballot papers for several other councils. They're not different to us. I read through the blurbs of all the councillors standing. They're not a lot different in other shires than what we've got. The one thing we have got in here, and I must say from our last council I stood with, is integrity. And the councillors that I've worked with have gone out of their way to support me, and I've supported them. We haven't ended up with like the shires around us. We had a meeting with the Federal Minister the other day, and she said she had a local council with 900 inquiries about the running of council. We're not always going to get it right, but I believe that when you put a councillor in to support the government on your behalf, they should go out and seek advice. My business, people can contact me at any time and they do that. Thank you.